we're going to start in a seated position. Bring those feet in front of you, knees bent, and then go ahead and sit up as straight as possible. You can rest your hands on your knees and roll those shoulders up and back. Lift your chin up and maybe close your eyes and take a big breath in through your nose. As you do, fill up your lungs, allow your rib cage to expand, and then when you can't get any more air in, exhale all of that through your mouth. And fill your body, maybe relax, soften, and we'll do that a few more times. Ready? Big breath in through your nose. And exhale. And one last one, big breath in. And exhale. And go ahead and open your eyes. Place your right hand on the outside of that right thigh. Take a big breath in now as you sweep that left arm up, right overhead, and then keep going and put a little pressure in that right arm as you reach and extend that left arm up and over, feeling the stretch in your left side. And then breathe in as you lower that left arm. We'll do the same on the opposite side. We're going to take another breath in and then exhale as you sweep the right arm up and over. Maybe bend that left arm if you need to, if you can bend over even more. And then go ahead and breathe in as you bring your arm down by your side. Nice job. Okay, we're going to bring the soles of our feet together. Make your knees out into a butterfly position here, and go ahead and relax your hands once again on your knees. Take a breath in, and on your exhale, using your abs, you're going to pull that navel to the base of your spine. Go ahead and lean back just a little bit, not too much here. We are still warming up. Take a breath in as you come back all the way to a straight back. We'll do that again. Exhale, lean back. Breathe in as you come forward. And this time on your exhale, go ahead and place your hands on your toes and then continuing to forward fold. Just relaxing. Maybe place your elbows on the inside of those legs there, just to open them up a little bit more if you can. Just take a moment here in this forward fold position to feel the stretch. And if you have any tension, go ahead and relax that area. So you might have tension in the hips. Think about relaxing that area, and maybe take your thumbs on the inside, top side of the underside of your feet here and just open them up a little bit. So you're trying to open up those arches as you continue with this stretch. Hopefully this feels good. All right, let's go ahead and take a breath in as we come back to the center. We're going to draw our knees back up, place those feet about hip distance apart, and I'll turn to the side so you can see a little bit better. Go ahead and place your hands underneath the thighs. Once again, we're going to take a breath in and push that chest forward. Exhale, lean back. We'll do that a few more times. Breathe in as you come up, and a little bit of a forward fold. Exhale as you lean back. And go ahead and breathe in as you come forward. We're going to stay in the seated position, but take that right foot and go ahead and cross that knee and extend that left foot out to the side. And let's go and take a breath in. Bring your arms up, forward, and then on your exhale, twist over to that left side, just hovering above that left leg, and forward fold down. And again, as you do, just come down gently. You could flex your foot, maybe grab those toes and pull them towards you, or go ahead or do both and point those left toes. Take that right hand and place on the outside of that left ankle. Place that left arm, sweep it back up behind you. Take another breath in on your exhale, forward fold. A little bit deeper stretch here. Take a breath in as you come back. We'll do the opposite side, so place that left heel, bending that knee, extend the right arm out to the side, bring your arms up and over. Big breath in on your exhale, twist over to that right leg and go ahead and gently forward fold on top of that leg. And you could stay here or place that left hand on the outside of that right ankle. Take that right arm, sweep it back behind you. Take another breath in, and on your exhale, forward fold. Maybe using that left hand anchored on the outside there just to pull yourself down a little bit more. Flex the foot and then point the toes. And then take a breath in as you come back. Let's bring our feet back around just to where we were a minute ago. About hip distance apart. We're going to place our hands back underneath our thighs here. Take another breath in. Push forward, exhale. Go ahead and lean back. And with here, we're going to stay back. Take those arms just behind you, hands right below your shoulders here. Roll those shoulders up and back. Lift your right knee up and lift your left knee up. Draw those knees together. And then from here, we're going to lower all the way down onto those elbows. Keep that chest up, keep those shoulders back down, engage your abs, and we're going to lower those toes down and up. Down and up. Not too fast, we want to go slow here. So we're toe tapping down and bringing those knees back into a tabletop position. Be mindful of squeezing your abs. Keep going. We'll do 3 more. 3, 2, and last one, 1. Good job. Okay, now bring those knees up. You could continue with that, but you want to make it a little bit harder going straighten those legs. And we're going to open those knees out, draw those toes together, and then bring those toes towards you as you extend those knees out to the side. And then go ahead and take a big breath in as you reach and extend those feet away from you. So exhale, draw those knees towards you. Breathe in as you extend. Keep going. Really squeeze those inner thighs as you draw those legs together. We'll do 3 more here. 2, and last one, 1. Good job. Now you can continue like that. Go ahead and bring those knees back into tabletop, or go ahead and come up on those hands. Keep those shoulders rolled up and back. And we're going to do the same thing now. Draw those knees out and then push those toes away. Again, we're using your abs here. Let's do 5 of these. 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, 1. Nice job. Okay, so we're going to take it up to the next level. So you could be down here on those hands, or see if you can remove those hands. Cross your arms, opposite hands to opposite elbows, and guess what? We're now going to do the same thing with our legs. Slow and controlled, so we're engaging our abs a lot more when we don't have the help of our arms. Keep going, let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, 1. Good job. Let's come all the way up. Make our legs back into that butterfly position. Place your hands on those toes. Take a breath in and exhale, forward fold, using your elbows to push those legs out a little bit further. Oof. All right. Take another breath in. Let's sit up as straight as possible. Go ahead and bring your right leg up, bring your left leg up. We're going to bring those hands, and we're going to sweep them underneath our thighs here. Wrap around to the outside of those ankles. Find your balance in this position. We'll do a couple rollbacks here. So take a breath in. On your exhale, take that belly button to the back of your spine and roll back just to the top of your shoulder blades, and then come back up again. And we'll do a few more of these. Back and up and back and up. Warming up our spine. Try to make that spine as curved as possible. We'll do 2 more of these. Think about using your abs to manage this movement, and then when you come all the way up, go ahead and stay up. Extend those legs out in front of you this time, about hip distance apart, and then flex and point the feet a few times. If that feels right for you, try not to hyperextend your knees, of course. So a little bit of micro bend in the knees is all right. We're going to place our hands back behind us. Bend your left leg. Point your right foot. Engage those lower abs and lift and lower that right leg. Squeeze those abs. Lifting and lowering. Keep going. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, And last one, good job. Keep that leg elevated, sweep it out to the side and back. For 4, 3, 2, and last one, good job. Keep that leg elevated. Now we're gonna go up, down, to the side, and back. Up, down, to the side, and back. 3 more, up, down, to the side, and back. Up, down, to the side, and back. Last one, up, down, to the side, and back. We're not done with that leg. Go ahead and draw circles with that leg. Keep going. Keep your abs tight. Don't put too much pressure on your back here. Almost done with this side, and reverse the rotation. 3, 2, and 1. Here's the last set. Keep it up. Just hold, hold, hold. Straighten that leg. Hold, hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go ahead and give that leg a big ol' hug. A nice release. Place your hands behind your thighs and straighten and bend that leg a few times. Feel a stretch on the back of your thigh there. Just a few times. And then when you're done, lower that leg. We'll do the opposite. Place your hands back on either side of your hips. Extend that leg. Point your toes and lift and lower the left leg. Lift and lower. Place your hand on those lower abs. You should feel them engaged, doing their thing, lifting and lowering them, helping to. Keep going. We have 3, 2, and 1. Keep that leg elevated. Sweep it out to the side and back. 5, side and back. Keep going. We have 3, 2, and last one, 1. Good job. Keep that leg elevated. We're going to go up, down, to the side, and back. Up, down, to the side, and back. Keep going up, down, to the side, and back. 3 more. Up, down, to the side, and back. Up, down, to the side, and back. Last one, up, down, to the side, and back. Same leg. Draw circles with that leg. Oh, keep going. Almost there. And then reverse the rotation. 3, 2, and 1. Keep that leg elevated. Lift, lift, lift. Hopefully you're not getting a cramp like I am. Hold, hold, hold. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and hug that left leg. And then bend and straighten that leg. Good job. All right, so come back down on our hands. Actually, let's go ahead and come down on our forearms. So those elbows are directly underneath your shoulders. We're gonna bring our right knee up. We're gonna bring our left knee up. We're gonna straighten those legs, and we're gonna draw circles with those legs with control here. Anchor that tailbone to the ground and make sure those shoulders are back and your chest is lifted. Two more in this direction. And let's go ahead and reverse the direction. Three more. Nice job. Lower those legs for just a moment. Maybe wiggle your toes if you need to. Flex and point the feet. Get some water. And then go ahead and take that right leg, lift it straight up, elevate that left leg, and we're going to do some scissor kicks. Keep going. Hold, hold, hold here. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, 1. Go ahead and lower those feet down and lower all the way down on your back. And when you get down there, rest those legs, extend those heels away from you, and then windmill those arms up, back behind you. Point the thumbs towards the ground so your palms are pointing towards each other. Flex your feet so you're going to feel a stretch in the lower part of your legs there. Anchor that tailbone. Take a moment here. Breathing in and out. Go ahead and relax your feet. Continue to breathe in and out. Relax those shoulders. Take a breath in on your exhale. Windmill those arms up back down by your side, bend your knees, draw those heels in, just to about where you can touch them with the tip of your fingertips. Anchor that tailbone, roll those shoulders back behind you, setting ourselves up for some bridges. Take a breath in, go ahead and lift out that tailbone and peel up those hips. One vertebrae at a time, and when you get up there, squeeze your glutes, squeeze your inner thighs, and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and roll back down. Let's do that again. Ready? Peel off and lift those hips up. Squeeze your glutes, squeeze your inner thighs, and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come back down. All right, we're gonna go ahead and roll those hips all the way back up. This time, bring those arms, windmill them back behind you. Keep that left foot where it's at and extend that right leg. So the right leg is just pretty much, foot is resting down, but your hips are lifted. And take a breath in. On your exhale, you're gonna bring that leg straight up as you windmill your arms back down, and then keep going. We'll do 2 more like this. And this time, go ahead and lower that leg and lower your hips all the way down. Okay, we're gonna do the same movement, but we're gonna add it. So go ahead and, as you windmill your arms, lift your hips and lift your leg up. And then go ahead and lower back down. Keep going. Up and down. So your hips are coming up as you draw that leg up. Your hips are going back down as you're lowering that leg. We'll do 5 more of these. Three more. Last one. And then go and keep those arms back behind you. Bend your right foot now. Go ahead and lift those hips up. Keep those hips up, extend your left leg out now. And then we're gonna lift that leg up as we in sync with our arms. Keep the hips up though. Keep going. We have 3, 2, and last one, 1. Good job. Keep those hips up for now. Lower that leg, but go ahead and lower the hips down. Okay, so we're gonna do the same movement, but adding the hip action. Ready? Lift the hips, lift that left leg, windmill the arms, and come back down. Squeeze your glutes as you lift those hips up. 3 more. Last one. And then go ahead and bend that left knee. Bring that left foot back. Keep those hips up and windmill your arms back down by your side. Okay, keep those shoulders tucked under. Anchor the soles of your feet and then open those knees out to the side and back. Side and back. So squeeze your glutes, squeeze your inner thighs. Butterflying those knees out to the side. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, 1. All right, we're gonna add on to this. So we're gonna open those knees out to the side and back, hips down and up. So we have open, close, down and up. Keep going, open, close, down and up. Keep those glutes squeezed, down and up. Let's do 5 more here. Down and up, open, close, down and up. 3 more, open, close, down and up, open, close, down and up, open, close, down and up. 1 more, open, close, down and up. Good, go ahead and keep those hips up and we're gonna do little pulses here. Squeeze that booty, squeeze, 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 pulse, pulse, pulse. Keep going, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go ahead and roll those hips down, 1 vertebrae at a time. Tailbone touches ground. Bring the right knee in, bring the left knee in. Wrap those arms around, give them a nice big hug and rotate from side to side. Nice work. Okay, from here, bring those legs back into tabletop. Tee those arms out to the side. Take a breath in, and on your exhale, lower those legs over to the right side, just to a hover position. And then draw your direction of your gaze to the opposite side. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Breathe in as you use those abs to lift those legs back up. And exhale them over to the opposite side. Hover and hold for 3, 2, 1. Breathe in as you bring them back. We'll do that one more time. Exhale over to the right side. And breathing in as you draw them back up last time. Exhale over to the left side. And breathe in as you bring them back up. Nice job. And then go ahead and lower those legs down. We're going to bring our arms by your side. Actually, go ahead and bend your knees. And we're going to extend that right leg. Okay, bring those arms back overhead. Take a breath in, and on your exhale, you're going to roll up off of those shoulders. And as you do, anchor that left foot as you draw that right leg up and bring your arms forward. And then we're going to lower back down again. All right, take a breath in. When you get down, exhale. Once again, roll up and lift. And let's just keep going. Use those abs, rolling up. 3 more. We'll do 2 more here. Really squeeze those abs as you bring that leg and those arms to come meet. And where are we at? I think we have 1 left. And then come all the way back down. Good job. Okay, keep those hands back behind you. Bend your right knee, extend your left leg. Let's do the same thing, guys. Ready? Breathe in, exhale, lift that left leg up. Anchor that right foot and come on up. So just a little thing here, the further apart that right foot is, it makes it a little bit easier to lift and lower. Or make it harder and draw that heel in closer to your glute. Keep going. Two more. And 1 more. And come all the way back down. Nice work. Okay, so sweep those arms back by your side. Extend both legs now. Come up on your elbows and let's do a reverse plank. Roll those shoulders up and back, point those toes, soften those knees. Now let's come up on our hands, roll those shoulders up and back again. Take a breath in and on your exhale, lift up that torso. Now try to roll those shoulders up and back again and lift up that chest. If this just doesn't work for you for whatever reason, you can always bend your knees and hold a reverse plank in this position. Okay, keep lifting, squeeze, try to keep those hips lifted. Squeeze your glutes, squeeze your inner thighs. And just hang here for a bit. Keep going, just hanging out in this so comfortable position. We got this. Keep going. All right, let's hold on for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay in this position, but if you're not there already, go ahead and bend your knees. Keep those knees about hip distance apart. Make sure those elbows are back behind you. We're gonna lift and lower. A little bit of tricep work here. Down and up. Try to put the weight on those arms if you want to focus on building your arm muscles. We have 3, 2, and 1. Go back down about halfway and do little pulses here. Little pulses. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now halfway and just hold. Hold, hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come all the way down. Nice work. And then go ahead and come up into a cross-legged seated position. Give that right arm a little hug here. Release the shoulder muscles, bend that elbow and push it gently back behind you. And release, give that left arm a big hug. Bend the elbow, push it back behind you. And release, good job. So let's go ahead and we're gonna come up onto our knees. We're gonna do continue with the arm work. Okay, so if you are on your knees, you could do this in a standing or a seated position as well. But just make sure that your spine is as straight as possible and that tailbone is tucked under and your glutes are tight and those shoulders are relaxed. Take a breath in as you sweep those arms up, keep them up, and then do arm circles. If you have any small weights nearby, feel free to add a little bit of extra weight if you want. Keep going. We have 3, 2, and 1. Reverse the rotation. Keep going for 3, 2, and 1. And we're going to do full rotations of the arms. Twisting as much as you can forward and backwards. Keep going, a few more of these. Nice job. Last one, keep those elbows up, and then we're going to go ahead and bend at the elbows, both arms, and just rotate from the forearm to the fingertips. Keeping those elbows level with our shoulders. Three more in this direction. And last one. And then reverse the rotation, reverse the direction. 3 more. Last one. All right, this time we're going to go ahead and bend the elbows. Palms are facing away from you. And draw those arms together, forearms together, and then open back up. Squeeze your shoulder blades, and go ahead and let's open up those shoulder blades. Keep going. Make sure those elbows aren't dropping. 3 more. Last one. This time, draw those forearms together. Stick them, keep them together, palms together, and then lift and lower those elbows straight up, straight down. Keep going. We have 3, 2, and last one, 1. Good job. Open those elbows out wide, palms facing up. We're going to bring the hands up overhead, little clap, and back down again. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, 1. Keep going. All right, well, keep your arms up. We're going to bring them forward, out, up, down, forward, out, up, down. Keep going. 3 more. Forward, out, up, down, forward, out, up, down. Keep going. Forward, out, up, down. Last one. Forward, out, up, down. Keep those arms up. We're going to take a breath in. On your exhale, squeeze the entire arm. Make a really tight fist. And hold for 3, 2, 1, and release. 2 more times. Breathe in. Exhale, squeeze and hold for 3, 2, 1, and release. Last time. Ready? Breathe in. Exhale, squeeze and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last set. Just hold those arms up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower down. Good job. Big old arm circles. And reverse the direction. And let's do the opposite arm. And reverse the direction. Nice job. Stay in this position. If you aren't on your knees, come to your knees. Make sure, again, that tailbone's tucked under. Your abs are tight. Your glutes are tight. Take a breath in. Your exhale, go ahead and dip those right fingertips down. Breathe in as you come up. Exhale, the left fingertips down. Go ahead and do a few more at your own pace from right to left. Your fingertips may or may not touch, and that's okay. Last time. And we are going to stay in this position. I'll turn to the side so you can see better what I'm doing. So make sure that those heels are straight up here. We're gonna do some work on the muscles around our knees. Take your arms forward, take a breath in, and on your exhale, go ahead, squeeze those glutes and lower back. Just enough where you can feel the muscles around your knees. Fire away. If this works for you, breathe in and come forward. We'll do that a few more times. Ready? Exhale, lean back. See if you can come back just a little bit more, as long as it doesn't hurt your knees. Breathe in as you come back. All right, let's keep going. Ready? Take a breath in, exhale, lean back. Stay here or draw your right arm up, draw your left arm up by your ears. Maybe lean back just a little bit more. Make sure that those hips are pointing forward here. And hang for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your hands forward, arms forward, and come back. Take another breath in, exhale, we're gonna lean back. Bring your arms back up. Squeeze your glutes, maybe you can come back a little bit more. And then little pulses here, just a little bit. Be careful of those knees. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your arms forward and up. Okay, we're gonna add on to this. We're gonna take a breath in. On your exhale, we're gonna sweep that right arm back as you lean back and bring it forward. And we'll do the same with the left. Keep those hips pointing forward as you twist from side to side. Your hips are not twisting, you're twisting at your torso. Keep going. We'll do 3 more on each side. And 1 more each side. And last one, go ahead and come forward. Bring your hands by your side. Come up on those toes. Place your hands on your hips. Place your thumbs right in the lower part of your back there. Roll those shoulders up and back. Take a breath in on your exhale. Go ahead and lean back and then just do a little back bend here. Just a little bit. And hang here. And if it's in your practice, go ahead and release those hands and place each hand on either heel and lift that chest up. Maybe you can lean back a little bit more. And if you want to take it to the next level, release those toes, come to the top of your feet, and then go ahead and lift up that chin. And just hang here for 3, 2, 1. Place your hands on your hips, elbows are back. Go ahead and slowly come up. And then open those knees out wide. Release your hands, slowly push those hips back, bring your hands forward, and push back into a child's pose. Stretch those fingers away from you, flatten your back. Allow your belly to relax on the floor. And just take a moment here. Enjoy the stretch. And you can stay here or walk those hands over to the right side, shifting your hips in the opposite direction of those hands. And then go ahead and walk those hands back to the center and over to the left side. And bring those hands back to the center. Take another moment here, another breath. And on your inhale, go ahead and come up into a tabletop position. Knees directly underneath your hips. Paddle out or tap the top of the feet on the floor a few times. Nice job. Go ahead and extend that right leg straight back. Take a breath in as you elevate that left arm, and then go ahead, keep that foot flexed and lift that right heel straight up and make your spine as long as possible here. And hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now point those right toes, draw the left elbow and the right knee together. Lift up that belly, arch your spine, breathe in as you extend, and keep going. Three more. Last one. And lower those. That arm and leg down. Okay, let's do the opposite. Ready? Step that left foot straight back on those left toes. Take a breath in and lift that left leg and extend the right arm. Long, long, long. Squeeze your abs and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a breath in, point the toes, draw the right elbow, left knee together, and continue. Breathing in as you extend, exhale as you draw it together. Two more. And go ahead and lower down. Okay, so you can stay here with your knees down on the floor or tuck those toes under and elevate those knees. Okay, now we're going to elevate the right foot, point your toe, keep that knee bent, and we're going to push those right toes up and then draw that knee back in place. So it's up and down, up and down. Just be mindful that you don't push forward on those hands because it's going to put pressure on your shoulders. So you want to keep equally weighted on those two hands and that left foot. Keep going. Bring that knee all the way up to your hip if you can. No worries if you can't. Plus, when you can't see what you're doing, sometimes it's hard to know what's going on. So that's why it's really important to tap into what you feel. Do you feel like you're challenging your muscles, stretching? Then you know you're doing something. Keep going. And we have 2, and last one, 1, and then go ahead and lower the right toes down, keeping those knees elevated if you can. We'll do the opposite side, lift and lower that left leg. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, 1, and then go ahead and lower down. Go ahead and lower those knees down. Tuck those toes under. Take a breath in, and on your exhale, lift the knees back up. This time, push back into a downward dog. Keep those knees bent. Lift that tailbone up high. Paddle out your feet. Few times, and we'll come up on both toes. Extend the right toe away from you and lift that right leg up into a 3-legged dog. Take another big breath in, and on your exhale, draw that right knee to the outside of your right elbow. Hover and hold. 3, 2, 1. Extend that leg back and up. And draw that knee in between your arms. Hover and hold for 3, 2, 1. Push that leg back and up. And draw that knee to the outside of your left elbow. Hover and hold for 3, 2, 1. And step that leg back into a downward dog. Oh, nice work. Take a moment here. Take a breath in now and extend that left foot back and up. 3-legged dog. Opposite side. Another breath in. On your exhale, take that left knee to the outside of your left elbow. Hover and hold. 3, 2, 1. Extend that leg back and up. And take that knee in between your arms. Hover and hold for 3, 2, 1. Bring that leg back and up. And take that knee over to the outside of that right elbow. Hover and hold for 3, 2, 1. And back into a downward dog. And go ahead and push forward into a plank, straight arm plank. And then we're going to step the right foot out to the right side and back. Left foot to the left side and back. Keep going from right to left. Keep that your abs engaged. Strong core. This will certainly make that core strong. Keep going. Let's do 3 more on each side. Last one on each side. Okay, we're gonna stay in this plank, but this time come down into your forearms. At any time, you can always come down to your knees if you need to for a quick break. We're gonna just go back and forth on those toes. Forward and back, just for a few times here. Hang on, guys, you can do this. Come on, I know this is tough. I'm definitely feeling it, but we're almost through it. We got it. Keep those hips up, and now we're gonna hip tap from right to left. You could do this on your knees as well. Keep going. And we'll do 4 more on each side. All right, let's do 1 more on each side. And then lower down on those knees. Come all the way down. Place your hands right below your shoulders here. Oh, relax down. Go ahead and take a breath in as now you lift up that chest, pushing away with the palms of your hands, and just come up just enough where you're gonna feel an opening in your chest. Maybe a little tightening in your back. And then come back down. Okay, this time we're gonna go ahead and breathe in as you lift up and make your way back into a child's pose. Okay, we're gonna breathe in as we come forward, and this time we're gonna do a little cat-cow here. We're gonna come forward, breathe in, on the exhale, roll back into a child's pose. We'll do a few more of these. Take a big breath in like you're trying to glide that belly button down on the floor, and then roll right back in. So that spine is constantly being fluid here. And 1 more. Good job. And then come all the way back down. And this time go ahead and lower down onto your belly. Okay. And you can relax your arm. Those legs are about hip distance apart. Try to extend your legs. So point your toes. Make those legs as long as possible, and then lift and lower opposite leg. So use your glutes to lift and lower that leg that you're lifting. That will help keep that leg straight. A few more times here. Last time. Nice work. Okay, go ahead and lift your right leg, lift your left leg. Pivot those toes away from you, and then draw your heels together. So squeeze your glutes, squeeze your inner thighs, and then open those legs back up into a V position. This one is very good to strengthen the lower back and the glutes. Keep going. Do 5 more of these. 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, 1, and lower back down. Good job. All right, so go ahead and bring your arms out into a goal post position. Palms are wide and down. Take a breath in as you come up. Lift those and elevate those elbows up. Exhale, come back down. We'll do that 2 more times. Ready? Breathe in and lift. And exhale, back down. And again, ready? Breathe in and lift. And exhale, back down. Okay, extend your arms away from you. We're gonna lift both our arms and our legs. Okay, so take a breath in. Go ahead and lift up your legs and lift up your arms. Squeeze your glutes. See if you can draw those legs together and lift up. Really lift up. Try to get off of that rib cage as much as you can, and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come back down. Heads up, guys. We're gonna do this 3 more times. Okay, here we go. Ready? Breathe in, and let's go ahead and lift up. Don't hold your breath through any of this, of course. Keep breathing, keep lifting. Squeeze, 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 and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower back down. 2 more only. Ready? Oh, here we go. Breathe in and lift. And hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come back down. And last one. Ready? Breathe in and lift. See if you can come up as high as you can. Make those legs and arms as straight as possible. You're flying. And hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come back down. Place your hands underneath your shoulder. Take a breath in. Lift up in a little bit of a cobra position. And on your exhale, push back into a child's pose. Nice work. Bring those hands forward. Come back on your knees. Step that right foot forward. Take a moment here. Catch your breath. And then when you're ready, tuck those left toes under, and let's go ahead and lift up into a lunge position. Okay, so a little check. Knee on top of the ankle here. Tuck that tailbone under. Don't want the booty pushed out. I'm just gonna go ahead and lower and lift. Straight up, straight down, guys. We're not going forward, and we're not doing lunges forward. We're just coming straight up, straight down. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, 1. Good job. Okay, now try to wiggle that left foot back so that your leg is as straight as possible here. And then you're gonna bring your arms up and over. Grab the left wrist with your right hand, and then take a breath in. On the exhale, we're gonna twist over to that bent knee. And then bring it back up. Let's do that 2 more times. Twisting over to the side, and back up, and to the side, and back up. Now bring your hands into a prayer position. Take a breath in. On your exhale, we're gonna pivot over to the left side. So you're gonna kind of like just put that elbow just on top of that right knee. Now you can always come down on the left knee if you need to. And then stack your shoulders, stack your elbows, and then twist over to that bent side of your leg. Keep that balance. And let's hang here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and unwind here. Place your hands on either side of that right leg. Drop that left knee down. Top of the left foot comes down. Take a breath in as you push that right knee forward. On your exhale, straighten that leg. Bring your tailbone straight back. Go ahead and lift up those right toes. Maybe grab those right toes with your right fingers and pull them towards your right shin. And release. Place the left knee under now. Coming back up. Step the left foot forward. Find your balance. Tuck those right toes under. And let's come on up. Hands on hips. When you're ready, just going to go straight down and up once again. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. All right, so from here, straighten that right leg out. Find that balance. Sweep your arms up and over. This time grab your right wrist with your left hand, and then we're going to twist over to the left side and back up. To the left side and back up, and one more time. To the left side and back up. Sweep your arms back down. Come down on that right knee. Oh, I forgot this. Thank you. Sorry. Bring your hands into a prayer position, and then go ahead and twist over now to that left side. And again, you can always come down on that right knee if you need to. Make sure you have elbow on top of elbow, shoulder on top of shoulder, and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and come back around, unwind, and frame that left leg. Lower that right knee. Breathe in as you push that knee forward. On your exhale, push that tailbone straight back, framing that left leg. Square your hips. Lift those left toes up and pull them towards your left shin. And release. Okay, so bring your feet directly underneath you now. Open those knees out wide, draw your heels together. Bring your hands into prayer position, knees in butterfly position. Push those knees away as you try to bring your knees towards your elbows so that you feel the resistance here. Now as you do, try to straighten your back. So look forward. Just take a moment here. Feel that resistance. Feel those muscles engaged. Feel your balance. And then release. We're going to place our hands in front of us, knees forward. Take a breath in. On your exhale, go ahead and lower those heels. As you come to a forward fold, bring your hands on your shin. Big breath in. On your exhale, forward fold all the way. Breathe in for that half hold once again. Exhale, forward fold. Keep the knees bent just slightly. Take a breath in and roll up one vertebrae at a time into a standing position. Bring your arms up overhead. And then exhale your arms down by your side. All right, we got to do a few squats. since we're in a standing position anyway. So place those feet underneath your hips. Toes are pointed forward. Take a breath in and push that tailbone straight back like you're gonna sit down in an imaginary chair. And then bring your arms forward. And make sure those knees are hovered just about on top of your ankles as much as you can. A little bit probably forward so you don't fall back. We're just gonna hold here. And I want you to feel this. Feel your balance. Where's your weight on your feet? Adjust as you need to. Tuck that tailbone under. Engage your abs and relax your shoulders. Point that tailbone down now as it pushed out. So really try to rotate the tailbone down. And now we're just gonna do little pulses in this position for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then we're gonna come down and up. This time we're gonna come down and up, bring your arms by your ears. Really squeeze, straight down, straight up. Keep going. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, 1. Okay, we're gonna stay in this position. Try to draw your arms up high and then lift and lower opposite heel. Keep that tailbone tucked under. Keep that balance. Keep going. Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. This time lift your right heel, lift your left heel. And let's hang here, hold. You can do this. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower right heel, lower left heel, and come all the way up. Roll around your right ankle, roll around your left ankle. Come to the edge, end of your mat. Bring a big breath in, sweep your arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Hands come down, walk them into a plank position. Holding this position, bring your right knee forward and step that right foot back. Draw your left knee forward and step that left foot back. Keep going from right to left. Okay, keep doing this, but if you want to get a little bit aerobic in here, then go ahead and do some mountain climbers, a little bit of a bounce, a little faster here. Keep going. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, 1. Good job, almost done here. Hang here. We do some leg pulls in this plank position. If this is too hard, you can always come down on a forearm. We're going to go ahead and lift and lower the right leg only. Flex that foot, driving that heel up and down. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, lower that right leg down. Let's do the opposite. Keep going, guys. You're this far, keep going. You're almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, 1. Good job. Lower those knees down and push back into a child's pose. Just for a moment here, I've got just enough for a few more things before we cool down. We're gonna come back into that plank position, and we're each gonna do 10 push-ups. You could do the traditional ones like this, your knees on the ground, or straight legs, and let's all do our 10. Okay, finish your 10, and wherever you're at, go ahead and come down on your knees. And then make your way down on your side. I have 2 last things. We're gonna hold 2 side planks, and then we are done. So come down on that either side, on that elbow. Bring those legs out on your side. Stack those hips up. You could either do your knees, lift up your hips, or go ahead and lift up your entire torso. Bring your arm up. And you can even bring that top leg up. Make your way into a starfish position. Always options here. Come on, guys. We're almost there. Hang for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower that leg and just drop those hips up and down. You could do this with your knees on the ground as well. And we have 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, 1. Lower those hips down. So we have one thing left, and that is the opposite side. So make your way there. Again, on your knees or come on up. Bring that arm up if you can. And maybe lift up that top leg if you can. No worries if you can't. Hang here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower that leg, and we're just going to drop the hips down and up, down and up. Think about using your obliques to lift and lower. 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, 1, and come all the way down. And from here, go ahead and make your way onto your back, because we made it. We earned this cool down. So come all the way back down. Windmill those arms back behind you, and just give yourself a nice moment to lengthen that spine. Maybe relax your feet. Take another breath in on your exhale. Give that right leg a big old squeeze, bending that knee towards your right side. And then straighten that leg. Lift up, grab behind your calf there, and gently pull that leg towards you. And go ahead and lower your chest back down. Place your right hand on the inside of that right thigh. Tee out your left arm and guide that leg over to the right side. Take a breath in as you bring that leg back up and over. Bend your knee, and then keep moving that leg over to the opposite side. And breathe in as you draw that leg back up. Keep that knee up there. And then go ahead and draw the left knee up to match it. Actually place the right foot in front of that left knee. Flex both feet. And push that right knee away with your right hand as you place your left hand on the right ankle. And then draw that left knee towards you for a hip opener. And then release. All right, go ahead and stretch that right leg out, and then draw the left knee in, giving it a hug on the left side. Oh. Straighten that leg, lift up, clasp your hands behind that left calf and gently pull it towards you. And then release back down. Place your left hand on the inside of that left thigh. Guide that leg over. If you don't have enough room, you can bend your knee like I am. Breathe in as you draw that leg back and up. And continue over to the opposite side. And take a breath in as you draw that leg up. Place the left foot in front of your right knee as you lift up that right knee. And then go ahead and make your way into a figure 4 position. Push that knee out to the side. And then release. And then go ahead and roll over to your side. Take a moment here. And when you're ready, gently push yourself up into a cross-legged seated position. And settle back in. Place the right hand on the outside of that right thigh. Big breath in. Exhale as you guide that left arm up and over. And breathe in as you come back to the center. Exhale the right arm up and over. Breathe in as you come back. Place your hands in front of you. Take another breath in and exhale as you forward fold. Gliding those fingertips away from you. And then breathe in as you draw those hands back. Reverse the cross of your legs. We'll do that again. Big breath in on the exhale, forward fold once again. And breathe in as you come back to the center. We'll place our hands into a butterfly position, or feet into a butterfly position. Knees out to the side, sitting up tall. Take a big breath in as you sweep your arms up. And exhale down by your side. And one more time, ready? Breathe in, lift your arms up. Exhale your arms down by your side. Bring them forward, palms together, bend your elbows, and place the thumbs on your heart center. Nod that chin down and give yourself a bow. And congratulate yourself for showing up and doing Pilates. And that concludes this class, so thank you very much, everyone.